Welcome to the Daily Chuckles Show, hosted by Omar. Please like and subscribe. A farmer goes out and buys a new young rooster. As soon as he brings him home, the young rooster rushes and screws all 150 of the farmer's hens. The farmer is impressed. At lunchtime, the young rooster again screws all 150 hens. The farmer is not just impressed anymore. He is worried. Next morning, not only is the rooster screwing the hens, but he is screwing the turkeys, ducks, even the cow. Later, the farmer looks out into the barnyard and finds the rooster stretched out, limp as a rag, his eyes closed, dead and vultures circling overhead. The farmer runs out, looks down at the young rooster's limp body and says, "You deserved it, you horny bastard!" And the young rooster opens one eye, points up at the vultures with his wing and says, "Shh, they are about to land." A psychiatrist was conducting a group therapy session with 3 young mothers and their small children. "You all have obsessions," he observed. To the first mother he said, "You are obsessed with eating. You've even named your daughter Candy." He turned to the second mom. "Your obsession is money. Again, it manifests itself in your child's name, Penny." At this point, the third mother got up, took her little boy by the hand and whispered, "Come on, Dick, let's go." A young programmer and his project manager board a train headed through the mountains on its way to Wichita. They can find no place to sit except for 2 seats right across the aisle from a young woman and her grandmother. After a while, it is obvious that the young woman and the young programmer are interested in each other because they are giving each other looks. Soon the train passes into a tunnel and it is pitch black. There is a sound of a kiss followed by the sound of a slap. When the train emerges from the tunnel, the 4 sit there without saying a word. The grandmother is thinking to herself, "It was very brash for that young man to kiss my granddaughter, but I'm glad she slapped him." The project manager is sitting there thinking, "I didn't know the young tech was brave enough to kiss the girl, but I sure wish she hadn't missed him and slapped me." The young woman was sitting and thinking, "I'm glad the guy kissed me, but I wish my grandmother had not slapped him." The young programmer sat there with a satisfied smile on his face. He thought to himself, "Life is good. How often does a guy have the chance to kiss a beautiful girl and slap his project manager all at the same time?"